What if I could tell you the one relatively easy thing that would nearly guarantee that you would write a book in a year or less? Would you do it? 98% of people who want to write a book won't. Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm Dr. Denis'Thomas. I'm the author of the book, Use the Right Method to Draft a Book in 100 Days. You know, sometimes we look for the miracle answer to our problems. We want to know the secret, that special sauce that's really going to transform our lives and make things happen. But most things really aren't that secret. They're just a matter of doing something consistently that slowly changes our course to the direction we want to go. The problem with easy answers is that people discount them, or they think, oh, I've heard that before, or they just are continually on the hunt for that next thing, not believing that they already have the answer that they need. Sometimes we even suspiciously think that we need something else in addition to what we already know. And that puts us on a continual quest for the next answer, the next fad to follow, the next thing that's going to transform our lives until the next thing comes out. Well, here it is. I want to know it. I've got the answer for you. Do you want to hear it? I want to know it. I know that this works because I've used it to publish 10 books in the last 8 years. Tell me, what's the answer? And I'm not planning to stop anytime soon. Please, I've got to know. Tell me. What is it that helped you write all those books? Well, I don't think you'll do it if you're like most people who want to write a book. Tell me, I'm ready to take notes. How many steps is it? One? It's not a very glamorous answer, but it works. Well, I'll do anything. Just tell me, what's the answer? Okay, here it is. Yes, write 500 words a day. Write 500 words a day. And that's it. That's the one thing. If you do that consistently, you will write your draft and you will be able to publish at least 1 book a year, maybe 2. And if you don't write consistently, you'll probably struggle to finish and publish even 1 book in a year. I don't believe you. I didn't think you would. If I write 500 words a day, you think that will turn into a book? If you just hit that minimum goal, meaning that you don't ever write 501 words in a day, then you will write 50,000 words in only 100 days. My novel needs to be longer. Then write until it's the length you need. You said sometimes I can journal. Those words don't count for my manuscript. I recommend it because it keeps you writing, but those words don't count towards my manuscript. True, but it means that you will keep that writing habit, which means that you will come back tomorrow and write 500 words instead of skipping 1 day that turns into 2 days and then maybe a week and derails your writing. I am not convinced. I know, it's such an easy answer. Most people don't believe they can write a book in only 3.5 hours a week in daily 30-minute increments out of the 168 hours that they have in a week. They think it's too easy. So how much did you write last week? Nothing. So at that rate, how quickly will you finish your book? Never. So maybe what you are doing isn't working so well. I mean, maybe you could experiment and just try 30 minutes a day for the next 7 days and see how that compares to your word count from last week or your word count from the week before. Just try it. You can always go back to what you were doing. Yeah, but that won't write my book. No, but today is an opportunity to change that. Hey, what are you doing? Quit talking to me. I'm working on my 500 words. So to you watching the video, that's what I'd say to you too. Just try it and see what happens. Maybe by this time next year, you'll be talking about your published book.